The British monarch holds a very old and special title, Defender of the Faith. This phrase has a long history, reaching back over 500 years. In the past, it meant the king or queen promised to protect the Christian church. Faith and the crown were closely linked. Today, British society is very different. The royal family is now expected to represent everyone. Can the monarchy still defend faith, or must it defend all faiths? The story of Defender of the Faith begins with King Henry VIII. In 1521, Pope Leo X gave Henry this title for defending the Catholic faith. But soon after, Henry broke from Rome and created the Church of England. The title stayed, but now it meant defending the Anglican faith. The monarch became the supreme governor of the Church of England. For centuries, faith and royal power remained deeply connected. Britain has changed a lot since Henry VIII's time. Today, the UK is home to people from many backgrounds. Immigration after World War II brought new communities: Hindus, Sikhs, Muslims, Jews, Buddhists and others. Now, less than half the population identifies as Christian. Churches, mosques, temples and synagogues all shape Britain's landscape. School children celebrate Diwali, Eid, Hanukkah, Christmas and Easter. In recent years, the royal family has made efforts to speak to all of Britain's faiths. They attend services in churches, but also visit mosques, temples and synagogues. These visits are public and often covered by the media. King Charles III, even before his coronation, often spoke about the importance of religious tolerance. He once said he would like to be known as Defender of Faith, not just Defender of the Faith. This small change of wording means a lot. It shows a desire to protect all religions, not just one. Other royals have followed this example. Prince William has visited Muslim communities during Ramadan. Catherine, Princess of Wales, has met with Sikh groups and supported Jewish charities. Their speeches often talk about the need for unity, respect and understanding. At the coronation of King Charles III in 2023, leaders from many faiths took part in the ceremony for the first time. This was a powerful symbol of how the role of the monarchy is changing. The royals are trying to show that they stand for everyone, not just Anglicans. Even as the royals reach out to all faiths, tradition still matters. The monarchy is built on centuries of history, and much of that history is tied to the Church of England. This creates a challenge. How can the royal family respect tradition while also representing a modern, diverse country? The coronation is a good example. It is a Christian service full of prayers, hymns, and ancient rituals. Some people say these traditions are important and should not change. They argue that the link between Crown and Church is part of what makes Britain unique. But others see things differently. They want the ceremony to reflect today's society. They say it should include prayers from other faiths, or even be held outside a church. For them, the monarchy must move with the times or risk becoming out of touch. It is not easy to find the right balance. Change too much and tradition is lost. Change too little and the monarchy may seem old-fashioned or exclusive. The royal family must walk a fine line between past and present. With a changing society come new challenges for the royal family. One of the biggest is how to truly include everyone. It is not enough to simply visit different places of worship or make polite speeches. Some critics say the monarchy still favours the Church of England. They point to the law, which still gives the monarch a special place in the Anglican Church. Others worry that changing too much would upset people who value tradition. There are also practical issues. How can the royals represent atheists or those with no religion? Should they take part in ceremonies that go against their own beliefs? These questions do not have easy answers. The royal family must listen to a wide range of voices. They need to show respect for all beliefs, while also being true to their own roles and responsibilities. It is a difficult balancing act, and sometimes mistakes are made. People have strong opinions about what the royal family should do. Some say the royals must defend the Church of England, just as their ancestors did. They argue that this is a key part of British history and identity. For them, defender of the faith means defending the Christian faith above all. Others disagree. They say the monarchy must change with the times. If the royals only defend one faith, they risk turning away millions of people. In a country as diverse as Britain, it is more important to defend everyone's right to believe or not believe. Religious leaders also have their say. The Archbishop of Canterbury supports the idea of the royals reaching out to all faiths. Leaders from Muslim, Jewish, Hindu and Sikh communities have welcomed royal visits and speeches. There is no single answer. Each viewpoint has its strengths and weaknesses. What is clear is that the royal family must listen and respond to the needs of modern Britain. As Britain changes, so must its royal family. Their job is not just to defend faith, but to bring people together. This is not easy. Sometimes efforts to include everyone can cause division instead of unity. Some people worry that by embracing all faiths, the royals lose their special role. Others believe that this is the only way forward. The royal family is under pressure to get it right, especially at important times like coronations or national celebrations. Recent events show both the difficulties and the successes. When King Charles III invited leaders of many faiths to his coronation, some praised the move, while others said it went too far. Yet for many it was a step in the right direction, a sign that the monarchy is willing to listen and adapt. The challenge is ongoing. The royal family must keep finding new ways to unite the country, respecting faith and tradition while also welcoming change. Their mission is no longer just to defend faith, but to defend the spirit of unity and respect. The story of the royal family and religion is still being written. Britain will keep changing. More people will follow new faiths or none at all. The royal family's role will change with them. What matters most is respect. The future of Britain depends on people living together in peace, whatever their beliefs. The royal family can help by showing respect for all faiths and for the right not to believe. Their actions send a message to the whole country. When the royals visit a mosque, a temple or a church, they show that all are welcome. When they speak about unity, they encourage everyone to work together for a better future. In the end, being a defender of the faith is about more than one religion. It is about defending the right of every person to believe or not believe as they choose. This is the true challenge and promise for the monarchy and for Britain itself.